Okay. Alright, welcome to the Camping World 400 for the Fanta Cup Series, the second chase race. After this race, we have 8 races left to go. Right now we have 9. This is the first race of 2025. And I gotta go AFK right for a second. So yeah, you can fill everyone else in, whatever.
Yeah, you're right, man. The old Miss Rebels won 2 out of that race, at least.
Yep, these guys. Yeah, these guys are going to be very aggressive early on this race, but once we start getting a good run going, that's when we're gonna see a lot of varying pit strategies. Look at this move through the middle. Fire fan going through the middle there. Multi-groove racing at this racetrack. It's not very often we see multi-groove racing at kind of shorter tracks, but on this 1.5 mile oval, this is where multi-groove racing is probably at its best. And you can kind of see the speed differences right now because some guys are on newer tires for practice and some are on older tires just to kind of get a feel for everything. But well, let's take a look into the points coming into this race. After Nazareth, it just completely shook the entire chase grid. Now it's Quad Kid Boy going from last to first in the chase, going from the second wildcard spot with his 2 wins, and to leading the points after Nazareth. Yep. So what went wrong for everybody else? I mean, it was chaos in Nazareth. A lot of guys struggled. A lot of guys in the chase DNF'd and at least wrecked. I think over half of them did. So I think it's going to be, once again, it's going to be make or break for these chase guys if they, for keeping their car clean. I'd say keeping a car clean is a must if you want to win a championship.
I mean,
Yeah. What, on the 4th or 5th? Yeah. Oh. Speaking of Zevel, I forgot his chase car, but go ahead. Continue. Yeah, well, yeah, because he was starting in lower in points anyway. But anyway, so yeah, talk about that. Zevel, he needs a lot of good luck to happen if he wants a chance at the championship. Obviously, with this bonus points format, Zevel not winning a race and losing the regular season championship is it's not good for him. Yep.
I mean, mentioning other drivers, let's see who standings have. Well, let's see. Yeah, and entering entering Nazareth, he was 10th. After Nazareth, he was still 10th. there's a possibility that, well, 91 might have bad days.
Matt
5.
yes. But yeah, go
All
ahead, Pat.
close.
Keep going, Packer. Keep going, Pat.
They're all close to each other in points. I mean, they're close.
And multi-group racing, like you'll see right here, Kyle and Sean going at it. All right. But right now it is Pavo, one of the dark horses in this chase, on top in the practice right now. Very consistent, though it is his last season for Ard Motorsports and potentially his last season in the league. So Pavo looking to end out strong. Yeah, I don't know. I think a non-chase guy could definitely upset these guys, but you know, the Chicagoland, 134 laps of this very fast and tough racetrack. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
The Grand Marshal
As we get into qualifying,
for today's race is about to get.
let's go through the starting lineup.
The Grand Marshal for
All right.
today's race is about to give the command
So,
to get underway down at the head of the field.
starting on the pole. Actually, this should be Joe the T, not nickname. Starting on the pole. Oh, we forgot to cover the story. So after wrecking 2 cars in 1 caution period, or causing 2 wrecks in 1 lap, actually, nickname was fired from the team. He was fired from Empire State Racing, and they now X Factor Motorsports and Empire State Racing made an agreement to sign Joe the T for the rest of the regular season, or for the rest of the season, I should say. And so Joe the T starting incredibly well, on pole position in his first start in an ICR car. But going through the rest of the grid, Zevel will start alongside him in the first row. Then it'll be Moff and Matthew Hill. Then it'll be Mark and Zach. Then it'll be the 87 of Nikki and the 23 of Arthur. That's the 78 of Quad and the 5 of Legends. And it's the 15 of Kenyon and the 71 of Bailey Parker. Then the 1 of Joquan and the 37 of Beal. Then the 24 of Josh and the 18 of Dudes Castroneves. Then the 91 of Craig Popgris and the 65 of Max Molina. That's the 35 of King Barnabas and the 45 of Quadruped. That's the 25 of Thunder and the 22 of Slick's Flame. That's the 81, of Pavo and the 19 of Ebenezer. That's the 2 JBR teammates, Giuseppe and Jessica. Then 2 chase contenders, Pedro McCarroll, the 92, and last season's winner of this race, Gaming Freak, looking to go back-to-back, this time under chase banners. Then it's Kyle in the 10 and Ryan Braney in the 12. Then it is the 32 of Lynn and the 54 of Fanatic. That's the 44 of Hector Daniel and the 26 of Byron Fan. Then it's the 98 of Patrick Miller and the 56 of Truex Fan. That's the 98, or the 97, I should say, of last week's winner, Sean Ard. And the 63 of his teammate, Landon. And towards the back, it's Outlaw in the 8 and Commander Rick in the 2. Then rounding out the field will be the 28 of NASCAR Fan and the 55 of Burn. So Actually, we forgot to cover a lot of stories in practice. So yeah, starting off with that Joe the T story, you know, just to see him just climb into an ICR car and get it on the pole like it's nothing is just very surprising. uh, and also, who do you guys think is gonna win this race? Like, who are your dark horse picks? Yeah, 100%.
I might go for Kenyon's teammate, going dead last. I think he might do the last to first challenge, no matter what.
Yep. Still looking for that first career win. I do think he has a big chance of getting it done today. But a guy I'm looking at, a guy I think who has a high chance of winning this race, this guy right here, Gaming Freak. Last season's winner, ran really well last season, and runs decent on these types of tracks mostly all season. Been pretty consistent, hasn't shown many flashes of winning speed, but it's consistent top 15, top 10 runs at mile-and-a-half racetracks. I think Gaming Freak, he can finally break through and get a win this season and get himself a lot of points for his championship hopes. So put it in the books. Matthew's pick, Kenyon. Patrick's pick, Burn. My pick, Gaming Freak. What? Oh.
Oops. That's not.
Well, we could hear you. We could hear you. Oh.
You approaching us.
And minute 30 left until we get this race going. 12 drivers still looking for a fight for a championship. Joe with a T on the pole. He might be one to watch. Yep. Final race here at Chicagoland. And 8 races left until he calls it caps on his career. And a very successful career that's been for the driver of the 75. Obviously, another guy that we might want to watch, who's been running pretty decent, I'd say, the 68 of Zach, who runs pretty well, but just hasn't had much luck these last few races. Even though he was well out of championship contention way before the chase, he's still been pretty. Yeah. Yep. I gotta check my stream quality. Okay, we're good.
Drivers, start your engines!
Getting ready to start the engines and start the race, the Camping World 400. At this historic racetrack, Chicagoland Speedway, at least in this league. We've seen fuel mileage, overtime. Yeah, lap cars playing an effect.
We've seen everything.
Yeah, there's a lot at this track that's there's not much that you can miss at this racetrack. This race is gonna be one of the ones to watch. I think everybody was kind of highlighting it on their calendars last season. Well, this season actually. Everyone was highlighting on their calendars this season, and now it's showtime. Yep. Here we go. Pace car is into pit road, 134 laps. I'll get it going here from Chicagoland. Joe, the team leads us off. We are green at Chicagoland. Yep, Joe, the team already getting off to a good start. Already out in front, outside and not get going. Moffel, it looks like, will take second away from Zevel. And he'll be fighting back there with Mark for P3. And here comes Moff for the lead.
I know Chicagoland start. Will he lead the first lap, though?
Moff already trying to get his elbows out as we got 3 wide already. Further in the back, you see Legends is in that. Looks like that got sorted out. Moff trying to hold the bottom. It works for a few laps, but not for too long. And right there, that kind of proves it as the 30 goes right back by the 75. Three wide. Matthew Hill got shoved up. I think Zach made a move 3 wide of the inside that put the 90 on the very outside with his teammate.
Whoa, Nicky.
Oh.
Nicky tried to get...
Only almost contact with the 3. That could have ended very badly. So it's the 30 already in control of this race. Moff trying to keep second, but he's got a lot of cars to hold off. '75 keeps second. Zach can try and go through the middle. Oh, there you said.
Oh boy, 3 wide for third.
Legends on the very outside, 3 wide again, with further back in the pack. See Bailey Parker still in the middle of that 3 wide. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Steve, this is the part where you kind of get scared to be in the middle of the pack with racing like this. You're kind of in a hornet's nest at this stage.
Speaking of chase drivers, only one in the top 5. That's Zevel.
Look at Nicky power move to the outside of Zach.
Ooh.
Ooh. 68 slipped in front of Nicky. Here comes Zevel for second. Side by side between him and Moff. 47 trying to show some early short run speed. See Mark right behind this. Zevel trying to make the bottom work.
Does it work?
Not just barely for now. Looks like Moff's going to clear on the high side. Yeah, this high side. Yeah, I think the high side from the get-go was kind of the way to go. But you can make it work on the inside. You just got to have the right, the faster car to do it. Here's Bailey Parker making a move on the inside.
2 wide.
In the middle, as they were 3 wide back there. Mark now going for P3 on Zevel once again. Oh, and he's going to slide up, not give Zevel a lot of room at the racetrack. And look at the 68 go 3 wide possibly. He thought about it, back in line. Now he's taking... And he's going to use that outside line and go straight past the 3. Zach on the outside of the 87. Mark trying to block both lanes. Hill looking to go through the middle.
Whoa.
Look
He
at this.
licked off.
Dude. Oh, 87 almost cleared himself.
Oh, here comes Chopon. Here comes
Zokon trying to
Chopon.
make some work. And he's going to slide up. Zokon, I think, slid up, got the 90 loose or something. 3 wide back here. Here's Thunder between 2 Pontiacs. He needs a lot of points after his bad run at Nazareth. But he's got a lot of cars in front of him, and he's kind of stuck in the hornet's nest right now. Down to 23rd. I think now it's starting to settle in, and as most of these guys are. Castroneves looking 3 wide. His uncle Elio, is had declared that he's racing the Daytona 500. Here's Hill to the inside of his driver this time. Caution out.
Oh,
Is out. Pavo's in it. So
what
already
happened?
looks like two chase contenders in big trouble. Pavo and Gaming Freak, 2 Chevrolets, might I add. Only lap 13 and already an incident. Let's go back and see what happened. Right here, it looks like, oh, Pavo.
Oh, boy.
Clear. He thought he was clear, but he was not clear.
I think
And luckily that no one else got involved with him, except Gaming Freak.
The 2 of them got involved.
Yeah. I don't know. My main concern for Gaming Freak is that right front fender. Yeah, so you see the 32 just has a run on the outside. That's the strongest lane, and that's going to give you the most runs. And the 81 just doesn't. Yeah, just cleared himself. I think maybe a spotter miscommunication or something. No. Right on board the 81. Just trailing these 2 Pontiacs, Giuseppe and Kyle. Yeah, he did. Try to block the run from the top, and yeah. And Gaming Freak, an innocent bystander, he goes around in this as well. Nothing he could do. As everyone gets slowed down, looks like we'll have some pitters already. Maybe just topping off on fuel. That's another thing. But this track is very it eats up your tires. So
let's see what the crew chiefs say for all of these. Tires in the back. Ooh.
And Joe the T, I think I didn't see. Did he take tires?
He did take tires though.
Oh yeah. 3 and 90 at a very slow stop. You're right. Yeah, 47 lost some spots. But it'll be the same top 2 that it was at the start of the race. Looking further down the field. Looks like Pavo will keep it going. Same with Lynn, who is also involved in that. So, gonna be a very big struggle points wise for this 81 now that he's been put in this situation. And we'll go green next time by. Actually, we could go green this time by. Yeah. So pace car light signal green this time by. And let me just check better cautions again. Okay, that's all correct. All right. So after everyone gets their service, we'll go back to racing. And it's got to wonder in the long term, will that be a factor? Pavo being a lap car, possibly even Gaming Freak with that fender damage. We'll have to see how fast they are compared to the rest of the field. Here we go.
2x2.
Highest running chase car right now is Joe Quan after that pit stop. That sent Zevel backwards a couple spots. And here we go again. Joe the T leading us to the green flag yet again, and we're underway yet again. This time a pretty even restart from the top two. Look at the 68. He is gonna make it.
Ooh.
Oh no, we backed out of it last second. Still trying to go for that lead. Oh, Joe the T cut him off right there. That's gonna give him huge dirty air. Now here comes Moff on the outside.
Oh boy.
Oh, we got cars on pit road. It looks like Truexpan and Sean. Not sure what that's all about.
Scheduled stops though.
Yeah, unscheduled stops for both of them. Gonna have to keep our eye on that as we're almost 4 wide.
Whoa.
Oh, we are 4 wide
maybe.
almost.
Careful. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. There.
Oh.
Oh.
This is big. Yeah, this is a big stack of cars right here. Oh, the 35 almost ran into the 25. Yeah. First couple cars are single file now.
3 wide.
Oh. Cars sliding up the racetrack. Still 3 wide for P5, it looks like. 3 chase drivers. Matthew Hills slides up. Joe Quan's going to go around all
Quan
of
leading
them.
that chase back.
Oh. 3 almost did what the 32 did. I'd say if you're a driver in this mid pack early in the race, you just got to give some spots up. Oh, we got another caution. This time looks like it's the 32 again.
Panic.
What happened this time? So the 32 causing both incidents. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, the 55.
Oh, whoa.
55, 54. 2 more chase contenders.
Oh, Truexpan.
Oh, the 55 blew a tire. The 55 blew a tire in front of the 44. That's exactly what happened. See, yeah, right here, the 55 is going to blow a tire, slows right in front of the 44. Nothing that Byrne could do, nor Hector.
Oh.
But that collects Fnatic, another chase contender, involved in it. So that's 4 chase guys that we've seen have problems, and this time it's because of another chase driver having a mechanical problem. So caution is out yet again. 56 and 97 are 1 lap down. Looks like the 56 will get the free pass. Here come the cars on the pit road yet again. .30 looks like taking tires. 32, I think, was already on pit road. So Truex fan will be our first car getting a free pass as Joe the T wins the race out of pit road. Actually, if these two stay out, then they would get the wave around. So both of them would be on the lead lap yet again.
No DNFs yet.
Yeah. And it looks like Lynn will stay out, so she will get the wave around. As we're going to keep this under a full caution here. Burns going to beat the pace car out of pit road and stay 1 lap down. But 32 will get the wave around. And Truex fan will get the free pass as well. But he's still on pit road, so we're going to have to wait a little bit. So this really hurts Fnatic as well in the points of view if you think about it. Because Fnatic was second in the points, and now being caught up in an incident this early in the race, you know, not very ideal. Burn back on pit road. And I might just keep Truex fan 1 lap down until we get the green. So 1 to go this time by. And Burn better hope that he gets back up to the rest of the field before the green flag waves.
Yep.
So Truex fan has the free pass, which he'll be giving his lap back on the restart. Hopefully these guys can keep it clean this time. But still the same guy up in front, Joe the T in the 30.
Off, also in second.
Same top 2 as well. Here we go again. And there's Spurn catching up to the rest of the field. As Moff and Nickname will take the green flag.
Nickname.
Or Joe the T. Here we go. Matthew Hill already trying to dive 3 wide. Kenyon got 3 wide on his driver, Zach, putting Quad Cable on the top. Not at all. And Legends got a bump from Mark, I believe. They're 3 wide off of turn 4 as Joe the T takes the lead. Nikki going for second.
Ooh.
Almost a big incident right there in this middle of the pack. It is just...
I was going to say, they're
right
almost
there.
4 wide.
Four wide back here.
Uh-oh.
Looking 3 wide for about third. Quad's in the wall.
Keeps it going.
Look at Hill on the top. Kenyon's going to put Legends in a big, bad position. Here comes, there you go, 3 wide. Here comes Ma for the lead. Looking for it. Nikki trying to get third from Joe Kwan. Some incredible aggressive racing early on this one, but can they keep it clean? $28 out of 134 now.
I think everyone...
Yeah, for sure.
I think everyone might have calmed down a bit after those chaotic restarts.
Yeah, after a few, you know, after some laps get going, these guys will, as the tires wear, they'll get a lot cleaner and a lot calmer. Oh, Ebenezer almost got cleared by Slick Flame. That was almost the same incident as the 32. As he's up the racetrack, here comes Moff. And Moff, he is just showing how fast his car is right now. He got to the inside of the 30, and he is making that inside line work for right now. He should have the lead by turn 1.
Let's see.
The one's giving help to both of these guys.
New leader, 75. Ooh.
Yeah, 30 used the top there. And look at this move back, almost made it 3 wide. Joe the T gets back out front as we check back here. Still 3 wide. Yeah, after a bad pit stop under caution, has only made a couple of them back. It is hard to get track position, but it's still a long way to go. But a lot of ground to make up for this 25. Yeah. Can't afford to lose track of it. Yeah.
Boy.
Moss trying to use the top. Done with all these other guys. Looks like he got a little bit of a run. He's been wrapping around the bottom in 3 and 4. Joe Kwan is looking for the spot. This one car has shown a lot of potential of being a champion in the Fans Cup Series this season. A lot of raw potential still. But the only thing that takes him out of race wins is, you know, bad race management. You know, just getting caught up in incident. Yeah. Like a badly timed caution ripped his first career win away at Darlington last season. Yeah. But Joe Kwan finally found the trophy And one of the biggest events in the Fans Cup Series. That was a close call right there. Almost put him into his driver, but he gets the position. But going back to Joquan, even though he should have more wins, his first career win, I think, came at one of the biggest, if not the biggest, event of the season.
This race feels like endurance. You need to manage your stuff, like tires, fuel, just about anything.
Yeah, Moff is not falling away from the Sturdy. He's just been kind of looming in the background right here. He can really make this bottom work in 1 and 2. You can see it right there. Here we go.
Oh, there he goes.
Moff versus Joe the T yet again. I think he could keep it on the inside. It's just a matter of, can he stay there? No, not for now.
Blocks him.
See, Joe the T, he overdrives the corner, and that's just lack of experience from not driving an ICR car, and Moff knows it. Moff's going to take advantage of it. That's certainly what he's trying to do.
Oh, Joquan.
Here comes the 75. Now he's even with the 30. Will the 30 use the top to his advantage? Looks like he will. That's going to be the biggest struggle for Moff, trying to beat the 30 on the inside. And here comes the 1 now. You kind of start seeing these guys get up into multiple grooves. You saw Legends way up top. See Kenyon. Yeah, Kenyon, he's going up top, along with Castroneves and others. Moff gets a push from the 87 and gets a push past the 1. The 1 trying to slide in front of the 87 as he's on the top now. And Joquan might lose 3rd here. And he will lose 3rd. I don't know. I just think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he has nothing to lose, so why wouldn't he?
Right all.
He'll try to get it inside of the 1. There. And here's the 68 now, as the 75's under some pressure for 2nd.
Here comes the question, when is pit stops?
Probably very soon. I'd say in about 10 laps. That's my guess. And here's our first lap car of the day. That's the 32. So it's going to be interesting to see how these leaders deal with the lap cars. Look at this. 3 wide. Legends on the inside trying to make something happen. Couldn't get it to go. And now the 68 is side by side with the 90. Oh, look at them. 68. Try to. Not really revenge. I think he's just trying to use the 90 up the racetrack, and because he knows this outside line is probably the most dominant line this race. So you kind of got to use them up. Yeah, put him up under pressure. Get him a little bit closer. Yeah, force him to lift. Meanwhile, Moff is running the outside by himself.
Oh.
And there's a 32. You can barely see that car in the frame. Just coming down the front stretch now. Right now, the free pass car is Sean Ard. As Joe the T overdrives the bottom again. You can't keep doing that too many times. As look at the 75. He's already broken that gap away.
Here's the thing. What would Lynn do? How about Moff being a BM?
Nothing really.
Or
I think she'll you know, drive as a normal lap car because she doesn't even have a Pontiac in the top 10. So, see, does Joe the T overdrive the corner yet again? He does. And Moff has just been able to get this bottom rolling. And here he goes again. He can't let this opportunity go to waste. In turn one, at least, yes. But you can get alongside her. I just don't think. Yeah, I don't think he's able to use that inside in turns 1 and 2. No, he can't. He just can't pass him on that inside. As we get deeper and deeper into this run, a lot of guys, yeah. Off trying to go back to the top, see what he trying to do something trying to try something different. This track is kind of like a dirt track. You kind of want to try every lane each lap, see which one is the fastest for you, and then start exploiting it. Look at this run that Moff got. He has a big run on the 30.
ooh, he goes high.
The high side. Big run.
I
Here we
help
go.
him.
And he's got the 32 right here as well. Watch this 32.
Ooh.
If Moff can stay on the inside, he's going to use the 32 as a pick.
Oh.
There. Oh, here's the 32, and she's gonna hold up the 30. Let's see.
Oh. The run from the.
Yeah, that's still holding up the 30. The 75 is gonna go the lead here. Yeah, I think the 30. He might be screaming at the 32 right now. That's basically one of his aligned teammates for X Factor Motorsports and Pontiac in general, and that just gave the Chevy the lead, and Matthew Hill's going to third. And here they come to pit road anyway, so that didn't even matter. Moff will lead this pack on the pit road. Some guys trying to stretch it. I'd say some guys further back, like this 25, he's trying to just, yeah.
Telling Pendry.
As the rest of the field comes to pit road now. And Moff will be ahead of the lap car. Joquan will be still on the lap car. Yeah, big.
10 to 3.
Huge slow stop. Wow. This is going to cost him a ton of positions. He's finally gets out of pit road. Unbelievable. That just cost him 20, maybe 30 spots.
Hey, yeah. I was kind of, what's the standings like? Looking like, Matthew. Oh.
So Moff with the lead now, with Nikki in second, Joe Kwan third, Joe the T relegated back to fourth after that pit stop problem. Legends, I think, had some contact with the 68, and here comes a 19, almost 3 wide.
Is Josh also back?
Landon up here as well. Big time strategy call by 63, and he's making some moves.
Up to 13th.
Yep. But Moff with a huge lead, trying to get what could be his final Fanta Cup Series win in these final 9 races. As there's Byrne. And the 75 with a 1.5 second lead as the 32 slowing up the 30 again.
I think she's trying to do some.
Unbelievable. I don't even know if this is coincidental anymore. Still blocking the 30. Got the 19 back there as well.
Oh. Almost 4 wide.
Yep. And now the 30 is still going to be in front of the 32. Or 32 is going to be in front of the 30. Wow. All right, so that's going to be a big conversation at Pontiac and Kyle's team and X Factor Motorsports there.
At 23.7.
Off 1.5 seconds, just about 1.48 last lap. .43. Moff's got some lap traffic in front.
They're both chase drivers, Italy.
They just need points at this stage. Yeah. Spot on, and Moff's gonna have to deal with both of them. So if I'm Moff, I'm just focused on getting by these lap cars as quickly as possible. What did you say halfway lap was? 67? Okay. Burns struggling to get by the 81. Gaming Freak rebounding up to 22nd. How about it after being involved in the first wreck? Bro, 36. Stop glazing.
Ouch.
Yourself, bro, respectfully. I know it was BS, but yeah, just you can stop talking about yourself for 1 minute. All right. Anyway, now the 55 got around the 81, and I think the 81 is a lot slower than the 55, so Moff hopefully shouldn't have too big of a problem getting around the 81. But he's coming up on these lap cars quick. Yeah. No, he's not. So now here comes the 75.
Yep.
On which should be an easy pass. It looks like he's going to have the inside, and he will... Actually, no, the 81 was the last car on the lead lap, but now he's a lap down. Byrne is the one trying not to go 2 laps down. It's a 1.3 second gap from first to second, and then from first to third is over 3.5 seconds. And it looks like the 75 is just a little bit faster than the 55, but there they are in the shot right there. It looks like Nikki also won't have too much of a problem getting around this 81.
Oh!
That was close. Not sure. 81 spotter already messed up once today. Almost messed up a second time there.
I was going to say that.
67. This is the halfway. So Moff leads this. This race is official. And if something happens, he wins. What a huge story this could be for the 75 team. How low they were in points to start the season. Almost made the chase. Just got snubbed of a chase spot. This would just be the perfect fit for a win. Yes. Could allow the 87 to pull in. But even then, Moff is still extending the gap between himself and, well, I was going to say between himself and Joquan.
Speaking of Joquan, he is chase driving right now.
Yep. Moff still having some difficulties getting around Burn. Now it's under 1 second. Where have we seen this before in real life? I know a guy, Ryan Newman.
Ew,
And Burn is not making it easy on Moff with this dirty air. I don't know. It seems like he's even struggling to get up to him.
Nicky's catching. Nicky is catching.
Yeah. He's using up his stuff trying to get to him, I think. That's a big problem for him. Yeah, giving him dirty air, too. At least a caution.
Actually, at least 2 cautions, because he's a lap down. Well,
Yeah, at least 2, because yeah, he's not in the free pass position.
oh, there he goes.
Again, Burn overshot the corner there. Yeah, I think that helps him off. There he goes. Look into the inside. Burn blocks. Wow. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm surprised that he is.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Joquan lost all that time. Here's
Probably
Legend
with
trying to get
Pavo?
around. Yeah. Yeah, this is really hurting the 75. Here comes the 87. Look at this run down the back.
Get to him.
I think if Nicky gets to the inside in this corner, let's see right here. He uses and Moff uses the outside. He could slingshot in a sense by the 55. Because that outside line, it has a lot of grip up there. Yeah, if on new tires, you can almost run flat out up there. But on old tires, it's a bit more of a struggle. So it's just going to be interesting to see what the 75 does. Yeah, you see right there, he had a bad corner. That was not a good exit.
Pushing it.
And that 87 is losing his patience behind him also. Does he go to the inside here? No, he's going to pick the top. To the outside goes the 87, and look at this run. He's going to take it again down here. And 3 and 4 will Moff block the run. No, he's going to let him go to the inside. Oh, he's just going to cut right in front of him at the last second. Now they're right up to the 55. Moff go on the inside. I wouldn't do that if I was Moff.
Oh.
The outside.
Close.
If I'm Moff, I'm just telling myself, hey, you can have the inside as much as you want, but I'll be fine right up here. Moff switched up.
I'm aside for the.
Nicky trying everything he can. Meanwhile, back here, Legends and Joquan still going at it. We saw these guys right near each other last time he viewed them. And Legends easily, oh, not so easily, but almost. Yeah, almost by the one, and now he's by the one.
Two chase drivers side by side.
Legends clear now. Burr got tight right there. They're coming up on another lapper, I think, Fnatic. But with how he's slowing these guys down, Fnatic might be as fast. Because Burns' car is not the slowest, like when it's right and near traffic, but like when it's right in front of traffic, he can hold people up at least. Nicky is just right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, they're coming to pit road here.
Careful.
Yeah, big decision here. Joe the T stays out. Yes. Oh, we got contact.
Oh, hello.
That was almost bad. Yeah, Beal got in the wall. A couple other guys.
That was almost
a caution that some guys needed. Oh, we do have a caution.
Watch out!
Incident. Emilio upside down.
Oh my!
Huge. Oh, the catch fence. Max Molina has just. Wow.
Oh!
Hendry McCarroll involved. And that is just the worst case scenario if you're Moff or Nikki in that situation.
You see that?
Unbelievable.
No.
It's going to be interesting to see what they do here. You see Sean torn up. See, this started up here, actually, with True Expand. Oh, I don't know if Molina up to him. Just didn't realize
Maybe.
it wasn't clear or something else, but wow.
Oh!
And he just goes tumbling into turn one.
Comes the rest. Four kills.
And you're right, Mark's onboard might tell us a little bit more of the story. Yeah, I think, yeah, just came up. Wow.
I was going to say, take a look at onboard with Thunder.
Yeah, watch this.
Who's behind Brainy of all?
Oh!
My goodness.
Grab more True Expand here. Oh, wow.
Oh, right in front of him.
So hopefully all those guys are okay, especially Molina. That was just, I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen him have a horrid wreck.
Yeah.
Sean R's on board, right behind his teammate. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
No.
Brainy also. Too. High speed. Oh my. Kyle.
What in the world? Wow.
Oh. They're just torn up, basically. Oh.
No, they were trying to get their laps back. And Moff just ran into him. That is unbelievable.
Question is, who's the leader?
These guys, I think, all stayed out, and they're all going to take the wave around. So that's going to be... Well, that really sucks for Moff, man. He was running so good. Unbelievable.
He was dominating, too.
But that's a no, but that's an unforced error that took him and his biggest competitor out. There's True Expand. It will still be going. Kyle, I'm not too sure, but wow, that is just unbelievable. So all these cars will get wave rounds. Where's the first? I think is it the 71 the lead? It is. So all these guys will get wave rounds. And 90 was lucky that he was able to get the wave around. That puts a lot of these guys back in. Yeah, Zebel, well, Thunder especially, riding back in the 30s all race, needed this caution desperately.
Highest chase is landing.
No, not at all. Besides a winning the test race at Nazareth. So after that, all the cars out, the 10, the 87, 75, 65, 92, and 97 is fuel tank captured. So we'll go green next time by. We'll have, what was it, 44 laps to go? Yeah, it'll be 44 to go. So still some time left in this race. It looks like Jessica's a lap car as well. So the field will go around her.
But she'll a free pass.
And holding up Joquan, just sitting right in the middle of the racetrack. Yeah.
Oh.
And these guys are going to have to catch up to the rest of the field, so. It'll be Bailey Parker and Arthur, two guys that we didn't even see in this race yet up front. After that very dramatic crash. Indeed, he did.
Here we go.
Restart is underway. Here we go. 32 cars on the lead lap. And Arthur got a good start in front of Bailey Parker. Look at King Barnabas on the bottom, who was looking for his first career win in the Fans Cup Series.
He came close last week.
Yeah, that sounds about right as well. And Bailey Parker on the inside, he's going to go to the lead. Arthur way up top.
Oh!
To the outside of BP. Oh, into the wall.
Still going.
And he gets the lead. How about that?
It somehow works for him. Oh.
Bailey Parker's not done, though. Landing up top.
Landing up high. Ooh.
There comes a 35. Battle for the lead between these two. Barnabas just waiting in the wings right here.
His teammate behind him.
He's going to pass Bailey Parker for second, I think. And he will. He might go for the lead. King Barnabas not trying to go second 2 weeks in a row, trying to win this time. And Landon, his teammate, almost just sideswiped the 71.
I wouldn't have been mad.
Actually, no, this is 40 to go. 4-0 at the line. Barnabas trying to get the lead. And that first career win with him.
I was trying to look for a win. He won't be in the Cup Series.
And Quad Kid Boy to the bottom. Landon gets that run up the top, and he is clear of the 78. Yeah, Quad Kid Boy. Once again, I think 2 weeks in a row, he might make amends out of every other chase driver having bad days. Or
Probably.
not ideal days.
Probably extend his points lead.
Man, Thunder's just been not able to get anything going in that car. Just ill handling all race. Barney's still trailing the 23. Look at this run off the corner. 35 in striking distance. Got to take the top. 71 to the inside. Could use this to his advantage. $34 to go.
On file for most of the up 5.
Yep, 33 laps to go here. Time running out for some of these guys. Side by side, Giuseppe, Brandon Beal.
Oh! Too wide.
Yeah, I can see still just struggling with an ill handling cars at 25. Just can't make the top. Can't get anything going. Momentum wise. Yeah, he made up with quite a few spots. Yeah, Moffa's had a race winning car, but you know what happened to him. Legends right now has bounced back to 18th. But that forward progress still not over with yet. Barney's still trailing the Pontiac of Arthur, now 30 laps to go.
Oh.
Still another side-by-side battle between these two. Theo and Giuseppe.
Going Giuseppe.
See some guys trying to run the high side.
Some drivers are trying to do the low side.
Legends still an 18. Now inside the top 20 for now. Vanderbeek trying to make a pass through the middle. .12 on the outside of the 25. The 14th. Beal to the inside, Giuseppe. And here's some more potential lap traffic coming up.
With his teammate, Lynn.
Definitely looks like what he's trying to do.
Question is the last pit stop.
Here comes the 70. Mark clears. You see a lot of drivers running the high side now. Field running the outside line. VP once again trying to try the low side. Oh, he's pitting. This is the pit stop you were talking about, Matt. This is the money stop right here. This could be
Something around there.
This stop could be for the win.
Let's see if later. Oh, Thunder stays out.
Yeah, some of these guys trying to stretch it. Arthur's trying to stretch it. Yeah. They're still staying out. I think trying to trap these guys lap down and hope for a yellow.
Probably.
Here's the leader, Arthur. I think you got to come down pit road this time. I knew you were trying to stretch it, but
You're staying out again.
oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see, they pit this time. No, I think these guys can go a lot longer, possibly. The 12's coming to pit road. No, he's not.
Yeah.
There's a 2 in the
Oh.
Or just maybe take 2 tires and try to win the race from here. I would say right side. Yeah.
Yeah.
See if they come in. No. These guys come in. But yeah, you're right. I think those other guys, they are trying to stretch it to 10 to go.
This thing could happen.
And these guys might get stuck back in traffic, which could help these guys coming to pit road. Here we go. Let's see what they do.
And they do.
Let's see. What does Landon do? I think these guys might take right sides only. I would definitely see that coming.
Oh. It's
No, it looks like 4s. All 4 tires.
yep. Whoa!
Oh, big stack up there.
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say
sure
that
what
there was a there was a big of a
yeah.
big bunch.
I'm not too sure what happened there.
That wouldn't have been bad. Oh yeah.
I think that might have been the lapper of True Expand playing a role in that.
He's
I think it's gonna be no, not the 35, not the 3. It might be the 22.
maybe.
I think it's the 22. Yeah, but I think this is the 32.
Wait.
This is 22. I don't know how the 22 got up here.
He's
Oh, he
something.
pitted way earlier. He pitted way earlier than everyone else, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, with Ebenezer and Bill.
But the 22, after this strategy call, pitting way early, gets the lead.
Pence is on winless last season. But they go, oh, apparently yesterday in the show series, Bourne won it. But
He's
Flame.
trying to go back to back at Chicagoland. But a lot of time for a caution to come out at this point in the race. So you got to be on your toes if you're any of these drivers, especially the leaders. As there's a big battle going on for third right now, and that was almost
Oh!
that was almost a caution right there. But instead, it'll stay green.
You have 10 to go, almost.
Landon trying to get around the slower car of Giuseppe, or Giuseppe, Joe the T, in the 30. But anyway, yeah, I would say if I'm the leader, I'm just trying to get to this white flag at this point. And the 81's holding up the 19. So this is pretty much best case scenario for the 22 right now. But he is losing a lot of time to the 35, who I assume is on new tires. Two-tenths faster is that 35, but he's over 3.5 seconds back. There we go. Yep, none at all. There's Truex, man. These guys trying to file their way around him. I think he's actually a par for position. Green flag or lapse of his life.
Hey. He's a rookie.
It's 7. Pulling away from Ebenezer. That lap car is helping him.
Ooh.
And back here. Lots of battles going on. Look at the 25 thread through the middle of these guys. That's another position. Joe the T, I think, stayed out. Now he's falling through the field. Oh, Quad Kid Boy almost into the third.
Oh boy.
And remember, if we were to go into an overtime, we will only have one overtime to... Yeah, we don't have one overtime to have. And here's Landon trying to put 2 Almost Rebels racing cars in the top 5. And he easily does it. 5 to go for Slick's Flame. The rookie out of Team Penske's truck program last season, about to get his first career win after showing multiple flashes of high potential this season.
Your command and brake or rainy. Must is your driver's leading.
3 to go.
It's a big day for in general because Flame may win. Penske's Chicagoland.
2 to go. 22's just hoping to get back to the white at this point. But will it happen? You got a big group of cars back here. Oh, just under the wall. And they're 4 wide down the backstretch. I think.
Oh, this is not good. Ooh.
It's a cluster.
White flag.
The white flag is out for Slick's Flame. As we watch this cluster back here. Solar up the racetrack. Multiple guys just duking out for every position they can get. But out of turn 4 for the final time, it is going to be a first career win for Slick's Flame, and he gets it done in Chicagoland.
How about that?
Very happy. But how in the world did that even happen?
I think we need to see a replay of that.
There's a huge
That's like a super speedway type finish,
Yeah.
but
I think there was just guys. These guys were on over tires. These guys were all coming with a huge head of steam, and look at this. 3 wide,
quad.
almost 4 wide, almost a wreck out of turn 4. Oh yeah, that was a wreck out of turn 4.
And right. Oh.
Gonna have to bring the cameras out for this finish. Yeah, quad right there. And then the finish between Thunder and Beal right there. Wow. Unbelievable. But Slick's Flame is a first-time Fanta Cup Series winner, as he got it done on a very bold strategy call. But anyway, I gotta go to bed soon. So this is Thunder with Matthew Hill and Patrick in the booth. Thank y'all for being here tonight, and we'll see you next week. Where are we at next week? Yeah, the former regular season championship race, Watkins Glen. See y'all.